do some reading. On a peaceful day, Nightblade 190 is strolling around Artsy in a leisurely manner. Just then, a newly constructed building started crumbling right in front of Nightblade 190's eyes. What's going on? A race shift attack? Fortunately, or unfortunately, in some respects, the culprit is not the red shift. Hmm? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. She's like, kind of like that one. Huh? Yeah, they. Hey, long time no see, bro. No, wait. No, wait. Maybe not. We saw each other yesterday, no? That's not the problem here. Oh, the building. No big deal. Just a little prank. Just a small prank. I didn't like the location. Didn't fit in with my aesthetic code, if I may say so. Aha, so she was the one who destroyed it. Don't give me that look. No one got hurt. I made sure about that beforehand. See, now that the Proxians live around here, have a better view and all. Oops, I should have avoided that one. We could have even turned this lot into a park now that we want to. Hmm. What about those? What about those who were supposed to live here? What about those who were supposed to live here? I said it's a win for them too. With the building lying on its side, the rent's gonna be dirt cheap. Or they could just file an insurance claim and move somewhere else. We're in the snooty. We're in the snooty department of fine arts neighborhood, anyways. Maybe they should start practicing what's called the non-possessive tenant. Huh? ID sports and a mysterious grin. All for $6 burgers. ID, the apparent, the demolisher of the building, speaks to Nightly 490 as if nothing happened. Explosions! Explosions as fine as. Explosion as a finale is so cliche, there's no beauty in it. For me, it's just the beginning. Actually, I was on my way to this one place. Want to tag along? Me? Yeah, you. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, you. You and I make a good team, bro. I like our last collaboration a lot. Although we got into a heap of trouble. Come on, you'll have fun. I'll get you a burger too. A burger? Jack and Shutter's Burger, the best franchise in Lamit. You're better off going there instead of getting ripped off by all those fancy gourmet places in Artsy. Did you just bring that building down so you could cut the corners? Haha, what a wild imagination, bro. I have rules, you know. I have rules too. I was just preparing groundwork for something I had to do there. Yeah. Come on. Security drones are coming. We better run if we don't want to get caught. ID grabs Nightblade 490 by the arm and bolts. Gunter, Shunter. Yeah, Shunter. Shunter. Welcome. Oh, let's see. Welcome to Jack and Shutter's. Welcome to Jack and Shutter's Burger. Enjoy a smile of happiness for just 980 credits. That's okay. Now that's what I call awesome. Now that's what I call awesome. The burgers themselves are absolutely free. Because sharing is good food, and smiles are what we all about. See? This is art. The art of capitalism crafted by money. Those fools in artsies have no idea. So you want to hear in a lot? So you want it here in the lot. Yes, here are your 6 Jack and Shutters burgers, like we promised. Nice. They actually do look good. So you're not actually paying for them? So they're not actually paying you. What's with the look? What's with the look? Well, first, one for lunch, one for as a snack, one reserve, one for emergencies, and one to spread the good word. More than enough for the artistic inspiration. I'm pretty sure that was just 5. One's for you. Okay, okay, okay. Now that I've been paid, let's get down to business. Stand back and stay out of my way. Okay. Okay. Sure. No, not you, bro. You stay right there. I need to look out, just in case. I thought you had permission. You know I don't observe those rules. You already forgot? Maybe that's what I like about you, going straight forward and ignoring typical stuff. I took down that building to make way for the graffiti I'm about to draw. But the security bros will never understand my intention. And the upper... I never knew how to say this yet. Uh... Ethic... Elon... Ethic that control them are even more clueless. Long story short, I need to impress everyone with my creations. Impress? Huh? That's right. That's right. They've never erased any of my work, not even a single piece. The worst they've done is cover it up with a hologram. They can't stand to erase it. Ironically, even the ones they sent to erase my work are artsians, artists. That's a mouthful to say. Ugh. Maybe I should give them credit for that one. ID? ID's Graffiti 101. With Deadly 490 on the lookout, ID begins her work. Huh? Are you asking why I didn't bring stencils? I know they can save you a lot of time. It's safer that way. But that's exactly the reason why I don't use them. It's my graffiti's code, so to speak. Art is supposed to be precautious. You know, never know what's going to happen next, right? Brainstorm ideas are great and all, but thinking on your feet as you go is important too. It's my defiance against the fancy smancy stuff they call art in the city. Besides, I'd rather divert an escape plan instead of prepare stencils. So she does keep a mean of escape in mind. Most importantly, my e-brain doesn't need stencils. I always know I already know what pattern the spray can's gonna make on impact when I fire it from my grenade launcher. And that's how I roll. This close up, it's much easier. I could even paint a whole resonant mural right now. Yeah, I feel like I get like some words in order to say this. Of course, I much prefer manga covers over such philosophical art. Philosophical. Yes, philosophical. Can't even say it now. Manga art. Manga arts? Manga covers? I'm serious here. They're a great source of inspirations, full of memes and nuance a graffiti artist can work off of. Some artists buy manga just for the covers, even. As for me, I like what's between the covers as well. With spray cans in both hands, with spray cans in both hands, I'd east these arts to create a bizarre design. Alright, that should do it. Do what? The lettering, or typograph. Typography. Typography? Yeah, typography. Whatever you call it. I hate doing typography. It's so hard. Typo. typographic. Yeah, graphic. Turning text into designs or images or pictures. It's graffiti 101. It's graffiti 101. I can't read a thing. I can already tell what you're thinking, bro. Unfortunately, legibility is the least of my concern. At least she knows she can write. Or she doesn't care about writing. Then again, if they wanted something legible, they should have commissioned someone else, right? Since it's you, bro, I'll tell you what it says. Money spent here is funneled to Limerick. And then add a huge... I have no idea how to say this word at all. Carthrus? Oh, that's how you spell caricature. Ugh. And then add a huge caricature. That sounds so wrong. Caricature, 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 caricature of myself as a signature, and we're done. How's this a good? How's this a good impression? It is apparently. Oh wait, appealing enough for Proxians who are on the same wavelength. They'll put up a code right next to it containing all the important information. This scene needs to go a little faster so my brain doesn't, because I'm already catching it. I'm catching up on the reading. This is weird. I scratch their back, they scratch mine. I mean, Jack and Shutters burgers would never keep a lower profile than that. The Proxians here hate the idea of giving in for the sake of resistance. So I guess that makes me a terrorist who strives to make Artsy a more Arctic place. Artsy place. Clever. In that respect, I'm sort of the art police. You take pride in this. Yeah, bro. Pride. That's what it's all about. I wish you were the one of us so that we could open up to each other more, but oh well. But as long as you're here in the city, I'll save your spot for being my assistant. You're always welcome. That's this concept I want to see. Oh, there's this concert I want to see too. I said concept. That was the wrong word. I've been keeping my eye on this one particular rock band. Yeah, I wish I had time. I wish I had the time too. Why are you saying this in your head? Oh, gotta run. Oh, guess my diversion stopped working. We better run, bro. Work's done, and we got paid. No reason to stick around any longer. Make sure you eat that burger while it's still warm. I can guarantee that it's drop dead delicious. Alright, at this juncture, you go right and I go left. Got it. See you later. Don't get caught. ID dashed off into the distance. I better get out of here too. After the encounter with ID, Nightblade 490 is spending some time alone in a hotel in Arcturus. Oh, just come in. The door's open. Bro. ID? They can't do this to me. What's going on? A prank, but far more malicious. Someone committed terrorism to my work. You graffitied over graffiti. How does that be? Paint over paint. The crime scene. The empty lot next to Jack Shutter's Burger. Nightblade 490 and ID ask around the residents to find clues about who ruined ID's graffiti. They manage to find one Witness. Helen. Let's see. Yes, that's right. A bit on the taller side. I didn't quite catch your face, though. It wasn't the dark of nights. I made sure I kept my distance too, since I was alone and all. No, it didn't come across my mind to report it. Well, I didn't see it as a crime initially. I mean, if the wall was clean, I would have called for the law enforcers, but it looked like scribbling over another scribble. Scribble? Scribble? That's my art, you idiot! Are you blind or something? You want me to scribble on your face and let you know the difference? Excuse me? Excuse me? Watch your language! Knock it off, both of you! I don't have to say that one because I sure did the ground. She just dissed me, bro. She just dissed me, bro. I understand your frustration. Why is this in brackets? Or parentheses. Not parentheses. Open quotes. Yeah, parentheses. Why is this in parentheses? Chaotic scribble are all over the lettering and calligraphy, caricature, and character ID put so much work, so much effort into. No signs of her original graffiti anywhere on the wall. I bet the building ID worked on was supposed to be someone else's work, too. Dude, I know what you're thinking. It's too obvious that my graffiti is the best of its kind. A true, unprecedented art form. A truly unprecedented art form. Not truly. I mean, look at this scoundrel. Scrawl. Look at the scrawl. How is this possibly art? Tell me, bro. Okay. You're the You're the best ID. You're the best ID. Oh, how do I do her voice? To be honest, it's me doing the voices for girls, and I'm like, I don't know. Let's see if we get a little childish or high pitch. So what do you have in mind? I don't think Jack and Shutter, yeah. I don't think Jack and Shutter's burger is interested in finding a culprit. Culprit. It was a culprit? Culprit, I was right. Never taught so. They just don't care whatever is put up there. You also have a pathetic view of art. I don't care about that. So, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? God damn it. I came here because everyone told me told me this to the neighborhood watch, but I'm getting hungry after smelling burgers. I believe we have our prime subject right among us. What? What? Are you talking about me? Yes, you may be the victim of this incident, but you used to be the most wanted vandal in all of Artsy. It's possible that the subject has sabotaged her own work. After all, the artist's mind operate quite differently and complicatedly. May I suggest we apprehend her for interrogation and then continue? What sort of bullcrap is that? Wait, who are you to suggest? Who are you to suddenly show up? I am Irene. Wherever the architect goes, I go. For your information, I'm working as an apprentice to the neighborhood watch to cover our living expenses here in Artsy. Oh, I feel like that'd be a spoiler because I didn't get that far. That's TMI. Stop! Your orders, architect. Apprehending her will make things even more complicated. Moreover, I think I understand your intent. One must be acquainted. One must be acquainted with the proxies of any social status to be well versed in the affair of Artsy. That's not exactly what I meant. Okay, so the network Okay, so the neighborhood watch has no clue other than the witness statement, right? Then we don't need your help. Just the two of us is enough. Come on, come on. We should act as a team. How are we sure? How are you so sure that there's only one culprit? I like that caricature. I like the caricature from the art from the graffiti. It got this retro vibe to it. I'll be happy to help capture whoever ruined your work. Well, aren't you one fine art critic right there? The neighborhood watch is just a part-time job. I'm sort of an artist myself. Hmm. I like to help too, if that's all right. If that's you too. Wow, I didn't realize you were all my fans. There'll be a bounty if we turn the culprit in. No, is that what you were after? I wouldn't deny it. But honestly, I just hate criminals. Every one of them needs to be mopped up. That's there. I bet you'll be coming after me someday. That's it. So, what's your plan, bro? What's your plan, bro? Are we really bringing these girls with us? I mean, we have no choice. I mean, the more the merrier. Eh, I'm not even surprised, but you have a way of making things bigger, a big deal. Bigger deal than they should be, bro. You, can you copy your memory data from yesterday's observation? Sure, not a problem. What are you trying to find out? I got my own ways of doing things. I have friends who are so skilled at tracking things down. So as long as we have a good silhouette of the culprit, we'll be able to track them, even if it means combining through all the surveillance cameras in the city. Surveillance cameras, but that's a crime. That's not. An act of vandalism against someone's art is a crime. She talking about herself? Let's grab some burgers while we spread the data all over city. Town. Over town. Whew! I am so bad at reading. Moments later. Plus, I'm also trying to change voice tones for each character, which is really hard to remember because my memory is so shoddy. Ah, there we are. A lead. Let's see now. It's an alley right around the corner. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Error rate is. Error rate is. Error rate is 38%. Not reliable, but we can give it a try. Strangely enough, looks like she's loitering around the area. Suspicious. Suspicious indeed. Normally a culprit would try to get away from the scene. I guess we'll have to figure it out soon enough. Let's go. We'll show this. Let's go. Let's go. We'll show this fake vandal what a true prank is. God, my voice acting is garbage. Or my reading is garbage. The culprit revealed. Dun dun dun. Explosions. Dun, 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 dun. I've got her. There she is. Good. Good. We're good. We've cornered her. Architect. Your orders. Weapons and firearms are both illegal in North. Only way to get things while causing a scene. Ah! Screech. Architect. Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. The culprit's getting away. Not so fast. Bro, stay right there. What? She just stepped on us. Yeah, I was right. ID steps on Nightblade 490's shoulder to make a leap in a spectacular way, resuming the wild chase. I feel so violated. We should follow her too. Ellen, if I'm not mistaken, you appear to have just launched a bullet. It's an aroma grenade. It's an aroma grenade. Comes with paralyzation and corroding effects. It's useful in subduing a proxy without causing any harms to buildings. I thought arming was illegal in Artsy. Like, you're allowed to have light weaponry with permission from the neighborhood watch. Yes, and it's part of my art, aromatherapy. Let's just say, as a good citizen, I give a bit of a tense therapy to criminals so that they turn over a new leaf. I'm scared about that one. Let's change the subject. We need to chase the villain. We need to chase the villain. My brain can turns off so much. Clicking her tongue, Helen bolts after the culprit, leaving Nightblade 490 and the rest of the group behind. Your orders. Your orders, Architect. Your order, Architect. I forgot her voice. I'm going to give her. Your orders, Architect. I'm switching between so many voices, my brain cannot register which voice I'm supposed to go with. For her, at least. Let's follow. Dot, 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 dot. You know, I honestly expected the chase to last a little longer. Screech! Can't speak either, huh? I can tell from your inferior scribble. What happened to you? Why did you do that? How about you take off that black cape of yours first? Judging from your looks, you're not a robot or drone. Or I can rip it off you. Your choice. Or your choice. That's toxic spray can. That's toxic spray paint. I mean, spray paint is toxic already. You should have seen that one coming. I'm a graffiti artist and a bit of terrorist. And being an outsider for so long changed me, meaning I'm not exactly nice. That's right. Stop resisting and stay still unless you want to choke on my spray can. Give up. There's no way out. Uh-huh. That's a fatality moment. Well, that's a fatality moment now. All escape is meaningless. All means of escape has been all escape of mean all escape all means of escape has been blocked. Surrender yourself. Okay, that one's hard. Her voice is harder to do. After doing from high soft to high like a medium high, like a high medium to a freaking low to a soft voice to a high pitch. Oh god, that hurts. Well, I guess it's over. Good work, bro. No, stay alert. What? Me? I didn't know it was a suicide. I didn't know it was a bomb attack. I just thought it was that was the joke line. Whoopsies. Suicide bomb? Take cover! Take cover! Architect. A flash of light and a loud bang echoes through the alley. Getting to the bottom of it. Getting to the bottom. Architect, are you okay? I think so. That's good. That's good. That's good. No injuries here either. My dynamic carbon shield appears to have done this well. And the rest of us, I'm fine. Although Helen seems to have passed out. I had grown for her. She already had grown. Still breathing. Still breathing though. An ID? Yeah. I'm fine too, bro. Ouch. Ouch. Having a bit of a hard time staying still to hell. Staying standing though. Are you hurt? I'm not dead. I'm not dead at least. I'm an expert explosive, remember? I took a bit of a hit, but there's nothing a Jack and Shuttersburg can't heal. ID scarfs down one of the burgers she received the day before. It's not even spoiled? Damn, that's a good burger. These last forever. That's just one of many reasons why Jack and Shutter's burgers is amazing. It is so good, so amazing, so great. Ugh. The ultimate survival food. The ultimate survival food for the starving artist. If anyone noticed, the culprit just blew herself up. What a way to go. I couldn't think of better demise myself. May you rest in pieces. A bitter grin from the triumphant ID. Oh wait. A bitter grin from the triumphant ID. It wasn't a suicide attack. Huh? Uh-huh. all eyes fall on Helen. I was temporarily blinded by the flash. Then someone ran past me, knocking me down. I think she headed into the alley, judging from the direction I fell in. And is it just me? Or was the subject constantly changing her size? No idea. Didn't notice. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Could it be... Which way then? I'm afraid I passed out right before I could catch that. You're not helping. What? Yawning. Ugh. What's worse, we're gonna have trouble getting the surveillance data from nearby. Thanks. We're gonna have trouble getting the surveillance cameras data from nearby. Thanks to that explosion. What about reporting to the authority? They could help. No can do. No can do. I'm only letting you tag along on the condition you don't call the authority. Yeah, I can see how and graffiti artists like yourself might be uncomfortable around the authority. Any ideas, bro? Architect. The architect has an idea who the perpetrator. Yeah, no. The architect has an idea who the perpetrator might be. A robust physical build capable of maintaining agility at the speed of a blast. Stealthy enough to slip past all of his proxians. Lastly, incapable of communication and above all, hostile. You're suggesting the enemy is not a proxian. We're dealing with a mimic. I did not know that. Hold it right there, bro. I can follow your logic just fine, but you're selling jumping to conclusions. Disregarding the fact that how she got in. A mimic vandalized graffiti. Aren't you getting a bit too imaginative? There's no way of understanding why a mimic would do such a thing. But, given the clues, the only valid conclusion we can arrive at is that the culprit is a mimic. Oh, wait. I am open to other suggestions if you have any. Maybe a street artist somehow got their hands on a state-of-the-art bioframe with advanced combat and stealth capacity. That sounds highly unlikely. You really think a mimic turret ruined my graffiti? But why? Maybe it has a grudge against you. That's ridiculous. If the culprit really is a mimic, aren't we supposed to inform everyone in the city? We can't keep it a secret forever. Who knows what will happen? We'll have to investigate the matter further by ourselves for now. Understood. Reporting the matter to the Artsian's authority is our last resort. But if we're really dealing with a mimic, we'll have a hard time tracking it unless we know what it's up to. Let me guess. I have an idea! Oh, I'm really tired. Really? Elaborate. It all starts from that graffiti we couldn't grasp. Oh, that trash? Tell me about it. You're suggesting there might be much more been. Ugh. You're suggesting there might have been more to it then? To it, huh? Something we missed. I guess we gotta go back to Jack's and Shutter's bugger. Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan complete. I send the data to someone I know. She'll check it out for us. If there's a smoking gun, we'll find it. I'm kind of hoping we're just overreacting. I also forgot what voice I was giving her. Well, that was fast. What to say? Ah, crap. I was right. There was malware code hidden in the scribble. The image data getting converted into a virus. Oh, the image data getting converted into a virus when it receives a certain signal. Luckily, it hasn't triggered yet. Everyone erase the data from your soul capsule. Wow! Well, wow! 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 We were so close to becoming zombies. Oh, my voice could not handle that. Indirect infection. How bold and hideous. Heinous. Heinous. Then we must escape. Then we must erase these scribbles immediately. Ah, I'm getting tired of reading. My brain is turning off on how to read words. But that will also, erase my own work. I guess I have no choice. Wait. What's up, bro? Nightblade 490 lays out his plan to the confused ID in a posture manner. Haha, that just might work. All right. This is our chance to crush it once and for all. Fucking hell, my reading is atrocious. The second clash. Darkness time. That evening, the Mimic was on the move. It nearly recovered from the damage caused by ID's toxic spray paint. The frayed suicide attack has left some systems permanently destroyed, forcing the Mimic to change its appearance, yet it remains capable of carrying out its commands. A small figure in a black cape sneaks across a back alley. It's going after a new graffiti work drawn in an empty lot near the commercial district. I could not read. I'm nearly done, but oh my god, my breath. Read. Well. I can't believe you fell for this cheap trap. You clearly have no brain. But one thing's for sure. As a graffiti artist, I can't let this troublesome terrorist roam free any longer. Especially knowing it might trigger malware at any moment. Want to know how we got you? We had the best nose among us. To be more exact, it's an application of my perfumery of my perfumery stick. The moment you approached me, my stick picked up your scent. You can shapeshift all you want, but not your scent. Pushing me out of your way to escape was your biggest mistake. All we have to do was draw new graffiti in an empty lot rented by Yuriza. Go into hiding and surround the enemy when it shows itself. Everything has gone according to the architect's plan. We've got you good now. Ooh, that's too high. We got you good now? I actually don't remember the voice I was giving her. Fuck. I'm so tired now. My brain's like getting through all the voices. Go ahead. Try that fake suicide attack again. But first, let me help you take off that unnecessary cape. As soon as Irene brandish her sword, the mimic's cape gets shredded, revealing what is beneath it. The mimic turns out to be... Huh? Is that a... burger? A hamburger? Hamburger? No freaking way! There's no way that ugly thing is a hamburger. Oh, and you just pissed it off by calling it ugly. Don't let appearance fool you. Right. A mimic is a mimic, whatever its form may be. And a mimic is every proxy's enemy. Indeed. But why would a mimic assume that appearance? I think I got it. Check this out. You know how hamburgers from Jack and Shutter's Burgers don't spoil easily, right? It must have been roaming in the alley looking for the burgers people threw away as a source of energy. While it was at it, it ended up taking the shape of one. Sounds likely, right? Huh? Sounds likely, huh? Absolutely not. That's an insult to hamburgers. I'm gonna teach that disrespectful villain what a true hamburger is. Does she care more about hamburgers or graffiti? The final finale between the group and the mimic begins, not giving Nightblade 490 a chance to wonder what ID's real concerns are. Oh my god. My head's starting to hurt. Explosions. Wow! It's more powerful than I expected. Yes, it's quite tough. And as powerful as a redshift, and as powerful as any redshift officer. We need to focus our firepower more. On it. But any more firepower will make the collateral damage uncontrollable. I know. But we're not dealing any real damage here. There's gotta be a way. There is one. Remember, it tried to ruin my work twice. I swear I won't let it escape again. I agree. We must take it down before it causes more harm to the regeneration world. Sit back and watch, kids. You're in for a real treat today. All right. Here goes nothing. ID loads a special bubble grenade into her launcher. Now. No. I don't know. The order chick gives everyone's order. Why couldn't you just set that as that time like a line, dude? I'm not reading that line. Yes, it's my turn. No, guess my turn. I guess I'm up next. Fucking hell. Airburst combo. Maximum power. I don't like that one. As Yuritsu. As Yuritsa. Yeah. As Yuritsa launches her launches her attack from beneath the ordinary my throat hurts from that screech. Disorientated mimic, she sends the mimic into the air. Perfect. Here I go, bro. I've been saving this ace in the hole for this moment. Here she is. Burger Grenade Mark 1! MK1. Okay. Eat this, you stupid sandwich! Man, wild giant hamburger-shaped graffiti explodes across the city, the sky. Whoopsie, misread that one. Farewell to ID. Oh my god, I'm bringing so much up. I wish there had been a wall to catch all that. Ugh. Ugh. I knew that first one wasn't your best work. No, it was, given the circumstance, you know. But great inspiration. But great inspiration calls for a great canvas and even more firepower. And everyone who had a Jack and Shutter's burger knows they help with that. Remember how I told you you needed 6 burgers? Remember how I told you? Wait, this is weird. Remember how I told you had needed 6. Okay, this is like. Remember how I told you I had needed 6 burgers. Yeah, I had needed 6 burgers. Okay. Remember how I told you how I needed 6. How yeah. This is really hard to read. Remember how I told you I needed 6 burgers. I see the last one with this explosive moment. Whatever the case, that was so impressive firepower. Yeah, totally deserved that title. Ultimate skill. Couldn't have done it without your help too. Couldn't have done it without your help, bro. You're a great artistic muse. You're a great artistic muse. With you, my inspiration knows no bounds. That's purely your skills, ID. You think so? Surely, it's sure as a gun. That mimic was coming after your work 24/7, even with its limited intelligence. And remember, its purpose was to spread the malware, right? I figured it knew the most of time. I'm figuring it knew the most attractive, the most attentive, grabbing, hottest work in the city. Was your graffiti art. We planned our ambush based on that assumption, and it worked. Nice idea. Nice idea. I'm seeing you in a new light now. But it was you who convinced everyone the mimic would come after my work. So, I was hoping you might stick around a bit longer, bro. What do you say? I can treat you to fries on top of on top of limited burgers. Not against his will. He is our architect, after all. By the way, architect, we might dismiss this whole commotion as an artistic performance, but everyone seems too composed, even after seeing a mimic in the heart of the city. I couldn't make a remark at the time because I was preoccupied with the battle, but even now, they still seem calm and collected. No one seems to be phased. Artsy is a safe zone, completely isolated from the outside world. There's no need to freak over one mimic. This one. Because this is not a good line, because then that'll just trigger, like, I see. I see. So, no one outside will hear about this. I guess it is safe to heave a sign of relief since the crisis was averted without much chaos. We'll talk more about this later. Understood. Looks like it's time for me to go. Looks like it's time for me to go, bro. The security bots are falling. The security bots are moving in. They might have picked up on the commotion. We better split it up before things get hairy. See ya. Okay, we'll clean up the mess. I hope I get to use my own I hope I get to use my own vitality move next time. So ends the commotion of ID's graffiti and the hamburger mimic. So they think. Dun dun dun! Hamburger meat. Bam. Oh, it is. Night code. Night code. What's the purpose? The methods are too simple to be affected. Are they? Am I really on the right path here? The graffiti artist, trouble and torment only begin now. Huh? Oh well, that's the story of Riot of ID. Oh, that kills my arm. Yeah. If you guys actually stayed here that long to hear me freaking voice act and read this entire thing, thank you for listening. You don't have to like hit the like button, but please don't dislike it either. I know I'm a horrible voice actor. This is not something great, not even good, and plus they're all female characters, so it's really hard to judge a voice line for them. Because most of the time I just think soft, but like I do know their personalities enough. It's just like, but still knowing their personalities, I can't really say their lines well enough. Anyways, thank you for guys coming by. I'll see you guys next time. Later.